Well, that doesn't sound very good. It sounds like I would need to be very flexible in order to do that. Do you do stretches before that type of activity, or can you go at that cold? I mean, I'm not looking for something with a lot of prep time. I like to pull this stuff, be kind of spontaneous with it. You fire a Beck's bottle up his ass, or friggin', come on, let's dock. And they don't, I don't need to have something with a lot of prep time. It's not premeditated.
Driver, I don't have a clue. I was just, fishing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's what you need to try. And, I know something else you could try. Take a extension cord, stick it into the plug, cut the ends off, right? And stick one end on your balls and stick one end on your boyfriend's balls, and then when y'all start docking, woo, y'all be shocking.
Hey, that sounds hot. That's like, oh man, I'd like to try that with some high voltage. I'm not talking about that guy Jesse. I'm just saying, 5,000-6,000 volts.
That'll work. That's the minimum.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need some pretty big transformers for that. That's hot. I like thinking about transformers and balls.
You know what, Driver, you enjoying this conversation too much there. You must really be into that Gaylord shit, huh?
I like to... Well, this is really sick, and it kind of messed me up, so I don't do it anymore, but one time I took a mason jar, and I shoved it up my ass, right? And I thought that was great. It was great until it friggin' broke in there. And, dude, I was sitting there, and I had to pull all the glass shards out of my ass right then and there, or else I would have died, man. I went to the hospital after that. It was like, I couldn't shit right for fucking year after that. It really messed me up, but I mean that was kind of the pinnacle of my homosexual experience.
Wow, that must have messed things up for your boyfriend.
Oh yeah, dude, but now it kind of left these scars that kind of add, it's like, you buy those condoms ribbed for her pleasure. Well, it's like those scars are in there, and it kind of like does the same kind of deal, so he likes it.
So, you planning on seeing your psychiatrist there, or are you have been missing your appointments?
No, I'm done with all that stuff. I don't feel it's necessary anymore. I don't like to pull glass shards out of my raw fart box anymore.
Still may be necessary because, see, you're talking about it. And as long as you're talking about it, it leaves thoughts of other stuff, doing other things, or, So maybe you need to go see your psychiatrist and tell him what some of your conversations been about. And ask him, is it normal for a man to be having a conversation like that?
Well, I mean, you asked me about it.
No, driver, correction. You just volunteered to tell me about it.
Oh, I guess that is what happened, huh? Well, I don't know. We were talking about such kinky shit. I figured, why not? Throw it out there.
Well, driver, I was just throwing shit up in the wind, hoping I can throw you off your roller coaster there and probably say something that'll fuck with your head or something, but it seemed as though this seemed to be in your line of conversation there. I'm pretty sure you can go on for hours and hours talking about the different experiences that you had in your gay trip. But what you really need to try doing, driver, is you let your dick off and stick up your boyfriend's ear and then right in the sand.
Oh, that's no fun. People are keying on you now. Well, I don't know. I think it's the other way around there, man. I really think it's the other way around. But we're going to let everybody on the World Wide Web have a go at that one. We'll hear what they have to say, because I've been recording and Watergating this entire transaction, and I am going to post it on the internet, and we'll see what the people have to say.
This conversation we have in here is going on the internet?
10-4.
Wow. To find out or listen to this over the internet.
Yeah, it's going to be mad hot.
Mad hot. For those of you who are mind is warped, try seeing a psychiatrist and talk to them before they try things such as the mason jar trick. Big John wants the money.
No, driver, I'm going to put this Watergate right up on my website, oneman1jar.com.
Who wants to be on the reality show?
Make sure you take the blue pills on time. Do not prevent have to come see him anymore, but you must take your medication. So don't forget to take the blue pills on time, okay?
Oh, I take all kind of pills. I'm all whacked out. But that's beside the point. If you want to see what I did with the mason jar, I videotaped it, and it's on my website.
No, thank you, driver. I have no...
What's the website, man? What's the website?
Since you volunteered to throw that information out there,
Anyway.
it would be a good idea for you to inform your viewers that you done this wasn't in your right mind, or were you?
Oh no, that was back in high school, and my mom was downstairs. That's why I had to pull the shards out. You know, I couldn't go tell her. She didn't even know.
Oh, be damn. Well, but then again, no, because you still talk about your boyfriend. So you're still sticking stuff up there. But maybe you really do need to see your psychiatrist. And if he isn't doing anything to get you to change and try another lifestyle, then maybe what you really should do is cut your throat and see how long it takes you to bleed out.
Oh, now, come on. Now you tell me to kill myself. Come on. And you're fading off in the distance anyway. I can't hear you. You're getting keyed on. I only hear half of what you're saying. So I think we're going to have to end this conversation there, irate black man. And you get on down the road and keep it between the lines and all that shit. And then try to be so pissed off.
Okay, then. Well, Jarman, I'm going to tell you what. You don't do that with the jar no more, and I'll try my best not to talk to you ever again.
Oh, my God.